The Medicare annual enrollment period is fast approaching, and this confuses people every year. They don't know what to do, if they need to do something or if they don't need to do anything. And it's really not complicated, but Medicare, like a lot of things, they kind of muck it up to make it a little complicated. For one, it goes by a couple different names: the annual election period, Medicare AEP, or the Medicare open enrollment period, where you're free to do whatever you want to do during this period of time. And what it is designed for is when you can make changes for a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare drug plan. It does not have anything to do with original Medicare or a Medicare supplement plan. Medicare supplement plans don't have these timelines on when you can make changes. You could actually make change to a Medicare supplement plan anytime during the year. But with a Medicare Advantage plan, once you go in, you're locked in. And you can only make changes during certain periods during the year. And that's what this annual election period is coming up. And it runs from October 15th to December 7th. So you can't do anything until October 15th. So once October 15th comes, a window opens for you to be able to make changes. So you have to make your changes between October 15th and December 7th. Whatever change you make is going to go into effect on January 1st. I have no idea why they set it up this way, but it makes it complicated. But this is when all the phone calls come, all the TV commercials come, all the mail in your mailbox comes, trying to get you to go into a different Medicare Advantage plan. There are hard marketing pitches on Medicare Advantage trying to get you to come in because they make a tremendous amount of money when you come into their Medicare Advantage plan. So keep that in mind. Again, Medicare supplement does not fit into the annual enrollment period. You can do any change anytime. So what can we do during this annual enrollment period with a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare drug plan? You could join for the first time. If for some reason you want to get into a Medicare Advantage plan, this is when you could do it. It would become effective on January 1st. If you did not get a Medicare drug plan in the past and you want to get one now, this would be the time to do that. It would become effective on January 1st. If you're in an Advantage plan or in a drug plan and you want to change, this is the time to do that. Or if you want to disenroll and get out of a Medicare Advantage plan, maybe come back to original Medicare, get a Medicare supplement plan, this would also be the time to do that. Now, understand, if you're in a Medicare Advantage plan currently, and you've been in it for more than a year, to come back to original Medicare is no problem. But to get a Medicare supplement plan, you generally will have to go through underwriting. In other words, you have to be approved medically. You got to be in pretty good health to get a Medicare supplement plan. So you don't want to cancel your Medicare Advantage plan until you are approved for a Medicare supplement plan. So you want to do it early so you can get that approval, and then that's when you have a decision. Once you get approved, you don't necessarily have to take it, but you have then the opportunity to cancel your Medicare Advantage plan, come back to original Medicare, and go on a Medicare supplement plan, which again is what I recommend to anybody I speak with, just because it gives you the freedom and the flexibility. The stuff you want to do with your health care, you're able to do with original Medicare. You don't have to get pre-authorizations. You don't have to get pre-approvals. You don't have to stay within a network of certain doctors and hospitals. It just lets you do what you want to do with your health care. And certainly as we age, that's exactly what it is that we're going to want to do. It's really not all that complicated. It's just understanding the parameters and what can be done. So October 15th to December 7th is the period of time where you can make a change. And you can make a change to a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare drug plan. Medicare supplement plans you can do any time of the year, so you don't have to get in the middle of all this craziness. And it does get crazy. You will have a very difficult time if you need to contact a Medicare Advantage plan. The phones are just ringing off the hook. So it's a very crazy time. So if you still find all this Medicare stuff crazy and hard to understand, I've got a couple of things that will help you out tremendously. First off, download my free book. Just go to MedicareOnVideo.com/free book. I cover everything in this book, and it's got videos and links and everything that you need for Medicare in this book, and it's absolutely free to download. No strings attached. I hope you find it very helpful. Also, you can sign up for my Medicare mini course, where also completely free, no strings attached. I will send you one video each day for 5 days. I break it down into little pieces, so it's much easier to figure things out when you break them down into smaller bite-sized pieces. So I hope you find this helpful. I'll show you right now how to download my book, and then feel free to give us a call. Visit MedicareOnVideo.com. We'll send you the price on a Medicare supplement plan in your zip code. We're here to help. We've helped thousands of people across the nation. We can absolutely help you. Hope you have a fantastic. Wait, don't go anywhere. There's a couple more videos right here that you'll find very helpful with your Medicare journey. So take just a minute, watch the videos. You can also subscribe to my channel by clicking this button, and that way you'll have access to all my videos for everything that you need for Medicare. Hope you find it helpful. Have a fantastic day.